Alright guys, what's up Nintendo Bombers? Today we are going to be looking at Mario Kart 9 for the Nintendo Switch 2. This trailer just dropped. We have about 20 seconds of footage to look through, but there's a lot shown in that 20 seconds that other YouTubers, honestly, they're just not catching. So over here at Nintendo Bomb, we make sure to use the examination station to give you guys what you want. We're going to look through this frame by frame and see exactly what is with this new Mario Kart 9 for the Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, let's get started. Alright, here we go. Here's our first shot of Mario Kart 9. Isn't that insane? Look at what's going on right here. This game looks beautiful. Beautiful. We got a little Sledge Bro over here. That's nice. I don't think he was in the other ones. This track is called Mario Bros Classic. Mario Bros Circuit. And this looks a lot different than the other Mario Kart circuits that we've seen. We usually don't see Mario Kart Circuit taking place in the desert, but you know what? The Switch 2 is all about innovation, baby, so that's what we're seeing right here. And what else we got here? Mario Motors came back. That's nice. We have a water tower with a pipe. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? They put a green pipe instead of like in the real world where we have white pipes. They put a green pipe like Mario. That's fun. That's funny. You have tickets here, which we'll get into that a bit later. This is actually pretty important. But the most important thing here is if you actually look at the starting line, there's a lot more than 12 racers right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 racers at the start. That is a huge jump up from the 12 that we had in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8. This is going to be a huge game. And if we look right here, we see we got Yoshi, we got Bowser, we got Peach, we got Mario, we got Toad, we got Bowser, we got Donkey Kong, we got Wario, and we got Rosalina. All here. Nothing too crazy yet. But what I find interesting is this little sliver over on the side over here. Remember how I said earlier this ticketing thing would come into play? Well, I think in this game, when you're spectating racers, it's not just going to show you some stupid loading screen and then have you viewing another player's actions. I think this area up here, in this little like balcony area, I think this will be where your characters go to spectate this match in real time. We mentioned we have 22 racers. I think we can have up to 8 players spectating at once. That's right, at once. That's insane to think about, but honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. You already have up here, you have this little area down here for your characters to just like mess around and stuff and emote, and then up here you got more of a little chill area. You can just chillax and watch the race if you want to. But let's just continue. Alright. We see some flags over here. This kind of looks like the US flag when you think about it. I thought maybe they were going for a Mario Kart Tour kind of approach to this game, because we have, you know, the US flag right here. This kind of looks like Brazil. These two look the same. Maybe they're Brazil. But anyways, these are probably not actually real-world flags. They're just made to look like them. But even if we just get like a sort of Mario Kart Tour type of thing, like maybe this is Las Vegas. This all looks great. If you pause right here, I just want to take a really good look at the background characters here because they are so detailed. They're so much more detailed than Mario Kart 8. As we said, we have a Sledge Bro, 2 of them. I don't think they've ever been featured in an audience before, which is a major improvement for Mario Kart 9 personally. You have this Yoshi here. I find him interesting. He seems to be sort of mimicking the actions of the cactus next to him, which I just find very like a really nice attention to detail that you just don't really see in modern AAA games. And of course, we got this flag right here. I find this flag very interesting because every single piece of track design that we see is usually hinting at something. Mario Motors, we got Mario Motors, and up here we can see that this flag is a bit too deliberate to be an accident. Just think about that. So here's something interesting about what I saw right here. Look in the background at this structure right here, and then look at this structure over here. And then take a note of these flags that we mentioned earlier and the stairs that kind of lead up here. This doesn't look like your traditional Mario Kart racetrack. This game is definitely hiding something that we do not know as a player currently. They're hiding something here. Just like how the first Mario Odyssey trailer hid the Cappy mechanics and everything, this is hiding something huge. But I think we at Nintendo, we figured this out. I was talking to Mason earlier, but we figured this out. This is not just Mario Kart 9. If you remember the rumors, Nate the Hate said that Mario Kart 9 and a new 3D Mario were going to drop on the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, let me just say, they never said that they would be different games. This is Mario Kart 9 and the next 3D Mario. If you're not convinced yet, just wait a second. Okay, well, they cover it right here, but, that's fine. Here we go. You can see right here, we have diner. Why would you need a diner on a racetrack? It makes no sense. There's no reason to have a diner on this racetrack. And then if you look back here, it says Shine Sprite. Shine Sprite. And it's just a little picture of a Shine Sprite right there. Shine Sprites are known often for being a collectible in Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. Why would you put that here, if not to hint at something? Over here, we got a little stoplight, which could be hinting at some sort of rules of the road mechanic going on here. We'll get more into this later, but I do want to talk about something right here. This has everyone on Blue Sky going crazy, but if you look over at Donkey Kong, he definitely got a pretty major overhaul in the design department. And I don't just mean a tiny overhaul. This is a major overhaul, which honestly deserves a video on its own. I won't get into it too much here. Very 3D World-esque we got looking at over here. Up here, you can almost make out over there some sort of NPC or a question block. But yeah, this definitely looks like, and look, right here we have these little things in Super Mario Odyssey that you would zip between when you're electric. I just find that interesting. Food for thought. Here we got our widest view of the area yet, and if you weren't convinced yet, this also is more of a 3D platformer type of area. Look up here at these mushrooms up there. Look at these roads. Notice how you can just keep on going forever and ever. You're able to go over here. And if you look over here, you see this little interesting structure up here. I'm not certain what it is. And at Nintendo, I don't like saying things unless we're certain about them because I don't want to mislead you guys. But if you look over here, it sort of looks like a platform. On top of that, I was talking to Mason earlier. He thought this might have been a Shine Sprite on top of that platform, which would make sense as they foreshadowed in the video earlier. If there is a Shine Sprite on top of this platform, I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. They've already given us so much with this game. A new Mario Kart and a 3D platform at the same time would already be insane. The Shine Sprite would just be the cherry on top. What I find very interesting about this shot right here is that these cars are very, very small. Of course, I can't forget Yoshi Diner. I almost did. If you take a look right here, though, if you zoom in, and hands on that Ricardo, please, you can see you have a little yellow box right there. There's a lot of talk on Blue Sky over what this yellow box could be. I don't know why there's any discussion over what this is, knowing what we know about this game so far. We have Yoshi's Diner right here. We have a little bag with eyes on it, which looks sort of like a collectible of sorts, along the same line of Power Stars, Shine Sprites, Moons. We have this right here. Is it possible that the story mode of this game, which it will have, will be focused on retrieving these bags for Red Yoshi? We already see this one right here, and I believe someone mentioned a long time ago how they thought they saw one on the background of one of the I don't see it, but I do trust my sources. If that is the case, this is going to be this would be the largest 3D Mario level we have ever seen to this day. Which is really cool because my favorite level in Super Mario Odyssey is the Sand Kingdom, and my favorite level in Mario Kart 7 is Katamari Desert, and this just sort of mixes the two in a very healthy way, I think. Also similar to Katamari Desert. We have this road that comes up here and crosses, like I mentioned on my blue sky. And this is also very reminiscent of Katamari Desert, except instead of a train, we have these trucks right here. So you sort of have um, yeah. 2025. I cannot wait that long. And yeah, that's about it. I hope that this discussion really helped you guys see this game in a brand new light. I'm very excited for this game. Getting not just a normal Mario Kart, but a new 3D Mario at the same time would be a dream come true. I would love to see this happen. They definitely left us enough context clues to really figure this out on our own, and I really appreciate that about Nintendo trailers. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking in. Hope you learned something. Go tell your friends, go tell your family. I'm Rodolfo Gibbons, you can call me Rudy, and see you guys next time.